Hi everyone, this is my second video for today. It's the 3rd of July. This is my runner bean bed and I decided to put them here this year. Best decision I think I've ever made. This is a raised bed which I usually put a few lettuces in, but as you can see they're loving the hot sun. They're just amazing. My minor fault is I didn't make the sticks long enough, but they're alright, they're managing. We've underplanted with scabious for the bees and the butterflies. There's some fennel in there as well. I think that's all, and some celery that I've tucked in here and there. I just think it is so pretty. I just didn't realise when it came out to flower, the red and the white, the purple, it's just gorgeous. I love it so much. Very, very pleased with it, and it's full of butterflies and bees, etc. So, and the beans are coming. I picked 2 the other day. We don't seem to be played with green fly or anything. They're coming along. They're not quite big enough to pick yet, but they're sooner or later we're going to be inundated, I hope. Nothing is as good as the first runner bean that you picked and steamed with a bit of butter and salt and pepper. So there are a few coming. There they are. Whoops. So that's this bed. These are my blueberries, which I rescued from my son and put in a pot, and they're usually very good. I'm going to net them very soon, otherwise as soon as they turn colour the birds will gobble them up. Obviously with our soil isn't good enough to grow them, so they're grown in big pots of ericaceous compost. And this is the tomato house, or the greenhouse. We've got the cucumbers here that I always grow Louisa. I think they're the best ones to grow, as you can see. It's an all-female variety. As you can see, they're starting to come now, and it is really a stunning variety of cucumber. You get a lot, and then she keeps going. Here we are. I was going to buy one today, but I don't think I will. This is about 6 inches long. Another day or 2. As they go up higher, I try and train them along along the high wires in the roof. I've got my peppers in here and my chilies all growing there. They're placed in these positions to pick up on the automatic watering which I've got in here. So when the watering comes on at 7, everything more or less gets watered so I can go out away for the day without worrying that things are going to get too dry. Various tomatoes here. Gardener's Delight, Chocolate Cherry is a nice one that I like. It's that one, Gardener's Delight. Moneymaker, good old standbys. Shirley, another standby. I buy these as very small plants only because I don't want too many. Super Marmande, I haven't picked those yet, but they look really good. Chocolate Cherry I grew last year and really liked. Sun Gold is always a good performer. There's another one of those there, lovely orangey yellow ones. Sweet Million at the back. Bigger than I thought they would be. I've got a gigantomo there. It is quite big, but it's not ripe yet. Honeycomb, another one from last year that I really liked. Early, sweet, prolific. Sweet aperitif, that's quite nice as well. A bit like Sun Gold. What else have we got here? That's Sweet Million again. These one, and the ones on this side, so we will have a lot of these. I've got to deal with them going up into the roof because they tend to poke out the top windows and then get out of control. These ones, I don't know what they are. They all self-set from last year, so I grew them on. So they're going to be a surprise. I don't know what any of them are, but I'm doing them up string, which I don't normally like doing, but I didn't have any sticks, so I'm doing them up string instead. So they'll all be interesting to see what they are. And over the back, I've got my chilies and peppers. This looks like a mean chilli to me. Anything long and thin to me looks like it's going to kill you. So that's that one. I don't know why it's lost its label, as is that one. And that one is Snack Yellow, which is a lovely yellow, sweet little pepper that grows beautifully in salads. Again, don't know what that one is. Looks like it could be evil. That's a normal sweet pepper, as is that one. We've got some nice jalapeno there. My jalapeno's got jalapenos on it, which I usually pickle in vinegar, and we have them with chilies and things. They've got lots of flowers on them. I'll have to water them a bit more. This is a couple of squashes still waiting to go in the ground when I've got some room. We've got basil at the front to help with the tomatoes. So this, by the end of the season, this place gets like a jungle. It's still quite light at the moment. But I will have to climb up and sort of deal with some of the ones that are going very high. So I thought you might like to see the tomato house because I've not filmed it before. And I'm very pleased with the watering system. It was bought quite cheaply from Amazon, and it deals with all these pots very spectacularly with a timer on the tap. It means I don't have to worry about it. So as you can see, that's the spouts there. So I should be picking these tomatoes now, bring them indoors, and there we go.